Hi, what's up guys? Stopping the Slop today. We're not at Aldi like usual, but we're at Walmart, and we're copping this cast iron Dutch oven, and we're gonna make our own bread, and it's gonna be awesome. I've never done it before, but you know, it's hard to find good bread out there that's not absolute slop, so let's get it. All right guys, now we're gonna get our whole wheat flour. There's these other brands, but I mean, I don't really trust it, you know. All right guys, so we did 1 teaspoon of our active yeast. I did 2 teaspoons of this local raw and unfiltered honey. It's super good. And then we're just letting that stuff like ferment in here for like 15 minutes. And we put 3 cups of whole wheat flour right here and 1 teaspoon of salt. And now we're just waiting for this to, I guess, activate or whatever, which is starting to foam up. And then we're just gonna put it in here and then knead it together. All right, so we know the yeast is alive. It's currently fermenting, foaming, whatever. And now we're gonna add it in this mixture of flour, salt, whatever, and just gonna mix it up super good. All right, so now we have our stuff mixed up, and we're going to cover it with this little cloth so it can breathe a little bit for 1 hour. All right, so we just took it out. It was fermenting for 2 hours. We're doing our first stretch and fold, and oh, this looks great. Dang. All right, we're gonna let it sit for what, an additional hour after this? So it's gonna be sick. All right, we just let it sit for another hour. We're gonna do our second stretch and fold. Dang, look at how spongy it is. Dang. All right, so now we're gonna do our third, what's it called? Stretch and fold. We're gonna add in some cinnamon, so it's like a cinnamon type of bread, and then we're gonna let it, what's it called? Not cure. No. Proof. We're gonna proof it while this is heating up to 450 degrees, and we're gonna throw it in the Dutch oven and bake it. Wow. All right, so we're putting it on right now, and then she's gonna do some like foldy thing. So I'm gonna film that.
This side over, and do some more. Flip this side over, and this is when you'll.
Dang, cinnamon swirl. Wow, how's it your first time doing this?
I'm telling you, I watched a million videos.
Okay, now we're gonna proof it, just like our final, I guess. I guess anytime it's sitting is when it's proofing, I guess. I don't know, let me know what it means, but we're just doing our final one just while this heats up. This oven kind of sucks, it takes a while, but we're gonna shove it in our, what's it called? Dutch oven. All right, guys, the oven is ready, and oh my God, this thing has been, I guess, proofing for like 30 minutes, and it's so puffed up, it looks so good. So we're gonna, I guess we do this, and it's shaped perfect. Wow, that is beautiful. Now we're just gonna put some flour on the top so it has a nice crust, and we're gonna throw it in the Dutch oven and bake for 35 minutes, lid on, 5 minutes, lid off. Then I'm gonna pull it out and get a sick shot of us slicing it. I hope it's good. All right, guys, one thing we forgot to do is cut the thing on the top, but that's okay. It looks so good, and it's, all right, I think it's gonna be great. We're about to find out. All right, we're gonna cut this right now. She's saying it looks a little flat, so she's worried, but I mean, it's pretty puffy.